Some places hold stories so powerful, you feel them in the air. The wind carries whispers of the past, and every sunrise seems to promise both hope and remembrance. Montserrat is one of those places, a small island with a mighty spirit, where every hill and valley is steeped in legend and resilience. Known as the Emerald Isle of the Caribbean, its rolling emerald hills hide a sleeping giant, the Soufriere Hills volcano, a force of nature that has shaped the island's destiny. When the volcano awoke in 1995, it changed everything. Ash rained down, villages vanished, and the capital was lost beneath a sea of gray. Life here was never the same. But this is not just a story about a volcano, it's about people, resilience, and rebirth. It's about a community that refused to be defined by disaster. The people of Montserrat faced nature's fury and chose to rebuild, to remember those lost, and to welcome the world back with open arms and open hearts. Visiting Montserrat means stepping into a living story, where resilience pulses in every smile, every handshake, and every new leaf pushing through volcanic soil. Stand on a hillside and see vibrant forests on one side, a gray, ash-blanketed landscape on the other, a modern-day Pompeii, a place where nature's duality is on full display. This contrast makes Montserrat unique, breathtaking beauty and profound history, side by side, reminding us of both loss and renewal. The island teaches us about the power of nature and the strength of the human spirit. Here, every step is a lesson in courage and hope. As we explore, we'll uncover secrets hidden in abandoned towns and discover how life has returned to places once thought lost forever. We'll walk on sparkling black sand beaches where the ocean meets volcanic earth, and every wave tells a story of transformation. And we'll hear music that celebrates survival, steel pans and calypso rhythms that echo the island's unbreakable spirit. We'll meet the people, the true guardians of Montserrat's spirit, whose stories of endurance and hope inspire all who visit. Montserrat is more than a destination. It's an experience, a chance to connect with a place that has a deep, unforgettable story to tell. Once you hear it, you'll never forget it. The island's story becomes a part of you, echoing long after you leave. This is Montserrat, beauty reborn from fire. Let's begin the journey together and witness the heart of the Emerald Isle. Before 1995, Montserrat was a tranquil paradise, a hidden gem in the Caribbean Sea where time seemed to slow down and every day felt like a gentle escape from the world. The island was famous for its lush, emerald landscapes, rolling hills, and peaceful vibe that drew visitors from around the globe. Celebrities and musicians flocked to AIR studios, recording iconic albums, while the capital, Plymouth, bustled with life, color, and the sounds of a thriving community. Life moved at a gentle pace, with families gathering in the evenings and the future seeming endlessly bright, until the Soufriere Hills volcano stirred beneath the surface. In July 1995, everything changed. The volcano erupted violently, sending ash and steam skyward, darkening the skies and filling the air with uncertainty. It was just the beginning of a series of eruptions that would reshape the island forever. Over the next years, relentless eruptions buried the entire southern half of Montserrat, including the once bustling Plymouth, under thick layers of ash and mud. The southern two-thirds of the island became an exclusion zone, silent, gray, and off-limits, a stark contrast to the vibrant life that once thrived there. Many residents were forced to leave, but those who stayed showed incredible resilience, starting over in the north and rebuilding their lives from the ground up. Today, Montserrat is truly an island of two halves, a vibrant, hopeful north filled with new life, and a haunting, reflective south frozen in time. The north thrives with new villages, bustling markets, and welcoming people who carry the spirit of the island forward. Meanwhile, the south stands as a powerful reminder of nature's force, its abandoned buildings and dramatic ruins, telling a story of both devastation and endurance. Visiting Montserrat today means experiencing both sides of this incredible transformation, witnessing resilience, loss, and the ongoing journey of recovery. It's a living tale of loss, resilience, and hope, where the spirit of Montserrat shines brighter than ever before. At the edge of the exclusion zone, you witness Montserrat's most haunting sight. From Garibaldi Hill, look down on Plymouth, once lively, now a silent gray expanse. The tops of buildings poke through ash, a Caribbean Pompeii. Guided tours take you through neighborhoods frozen in time, houses filled with ash, everyday objects left behind. Guides share personal stories, bringing the silent city to life. This isn't just about loss, it's about respect, understanding, and the resilience of those who left everything behind. The silence is profound, broken only by wind and birds. The Montserrat Volcano Observatory monitors the volcano, keeping the island safe. Here you learn how science and community work together to protect Montserrat. The volcano is not just destructive, it's creative, constantly reshaping the island. Witnessing this, you understand the true power of nature and the spirit of Montserrat. The volcano may shape the land, but the people shape Montserrat's heart. The island's spirit is not just found in its dramatic landscapes, but in the everyday lives of those who call it home. Despite everything, Montserratians are full of life, laughter, and warmth. Their resilience shines through in every smile, every shared joke, and every welcoming gesture. From the moment you arrive, you're welcomed as a guest, not just a tourist. The sense of belonging is immediate, as if you've returned to a place you've always known. Genuine smiles, shared stories, and pride in their rebuilt home define the island's spirit. Every conversation is an invitation to understand Montserrat's journey and its hopes for the future. The community is small, close-knit, and everyone seems to know everyone. Neighbors look out for each other, and visitors are quickly drawn into this web of connection. Visitors quickly feel like part of the local scene. Whether at a festival or a quiet cafe, you're invited to join in, to celebrate, and to share in the island's daily rhythms. Life here is slow and intentional, encouraging real connection. There's time to listen, to laugh, and to truly get to know one another. Islanders are proud of their history and open about the volcano, not as tragedy, but as a defining event. Their stories are filled with both loss and hope, woven together by a deep sense of identity. They share stories of life before, during, and after the eruption. These memories are passed down, keeping the island's legacy alive for future generations. Listening to them gives you a perspective no book can offer. It's a living history, told with emotion and wisdom. Their strength and optimism are inspiring. Every rebuilt home and every new friendship is a testament to their enduring spirit. The true memory you'll take home is the warmth and resilience of Montserrat's people. It's a feeling that lingers long after you leave the island. Here, human connection is the island's greatest treasure, a bond that unites everyone who sets foot on Montserrat's shores. For adventurers, Montserrat offers hikes in the shadow of a living volcano. The northern half is a hiker's paradise, with trails through rainforests, hills, and coastlines. The Oriole Walkway Trail leads deep into the center hills, home to the rare Montserrat oriole. Hike through a cathedral of green, surrounded by giant ferns and tropical flowers. For a challenge, climb Jackboy Hill for spectacular views. The volcano and exclusion zone to the south, lush valleys, and sea to the north. The contrast is breathtaking, a visual reminder of Montserrat's story. Always hike with a certified local guide. They know the land, its history, and its secrets. Guides turn a walk into an enriching adventure, sharing knowledge of plants, wildlife, and folklore. Safety and discovery go hand in hand here. Hiking Montserrat is a journey through resilience and renewal. Montserrat's beaches are unlike any in the Caribbean. Volcanic black sand glitters with mineral flecks, a dramatic contrast to turquoise waters. Woodlands Beach is a secluded gem, perfect for swimming and relaxation. Cliffs and lush vegetation frame the beach, creating a private paradise. For classic white sand, hike or boat to Rendezvous Beach. Quiet, pristine, and worth the journey. Beaches are more than scenery. They're places of community. On weekends, locals gather for picnics and cookouts, filling the air with laughter and barbecue. Little Bay buzzes with activity, kayaks, beach bars, and fishing boats. The sea remains central to life here. Montserrat's beaches tell a story of beauty born from fire. Each visit is a reminder of nature's creativity and the island's enduring spirit. Music is Montserrat's heartbeat, a blend of African rhythms, Irish melodies, and Caribbean calypso. AIR Studios once drew legends, but the island's true music comes from its people. The St. Patrick's Festival in March is the cultural highlight, celebrating both Irish heritage and a historic slave uprising. For a week, the island bursts with parades, concerts, and traditional food. Masquerade dancers in vibrant costumes fill the streets, their performances rich with history and symbolism. Calypso and soca rhythms are everywhere, especially during the annual Calypso competition. Music spills from bars, fish fries, and community gatherings. Local bands keep traditions alive, inviting everyone to join the celebration. Attending a live performance connects you to the island's soul. The energy is contagious. You'll find yourself dancing along. Montserrat's music is a sound of joy and resilience. No matter what, the island always finds a reason to celebrate. Here, music is life. Montserrat's food is hearty, fresh, and full of Caribbean flavor. The national dish, goat water, is a savory stew, comfort food at its best. Seafood shines, fish, lobster, and conch, often grilled or fried at beachside grills. Enjoy your meal with rice and peas, fried plantains, and a sunset view. Try local snacks like patty cakes and sweet coconut or guava tarts. Don't miss bush tea, herbal, fragrant, and soothing. Dining is relaxed and friendly, often in family-run spots where the owner is your chef. There are no big chains, just local pride and hospitality. Every meal supports the community and connects you to the island's heart. Eating in Montserrat is more than food, it's sharing in the island's story. Montserrat is more than a Caribbean island. It's a story of resilience and renewal. Its landscapes and people will change you, reminding you of nature's power and the strength of the human heart. Now is the perfect time to discover this hidden gem. Your visit supports local businesses and helps the community thrive. You'll be welcomed as a friend, not just a tourist. Imagine hiking to volcanic viewpoints, swimming in black sand bays, and dancing at local festivals. Taste fresh fish, share laughter, and make real connections. Montserrat is for the adventurous, the curious, and those seeking something deeper. Unplug from the world and plug into something real. Come explore, listen, and witness beauty born from fire and ash. Be part of Montserrat's inspiring journey. The island is waiting, ready to welcome you into its remarkable story.